Hi, air signs. All right, so this is your wellness check that I may start doing monthly, depending on how it does with everybody. Um, I obviously am not a doctor. I have a lot of certificates and degrees in alternative medicine. However, I'm just doing this as a tarot reader, as a energy reader. I channel most of my health readings, okay? So I just do want to make that clear that it's mostly channeling. If you don't like what I do, don't watch it. But there are people that come to me, looking for some sort of um, wellness check, I guess, whether it's in a personal reading and or on here they've been asking, so I'm not gonna like ruin the day for the people that want this done. Okay, so I just want to get that out there because I know a lot of people said that I don't belong doing this and most readers will not check health, but I do put a disclaimer, and I do try to always do whatever you guys ask me to as far as what you want me to read about. Okay, so we will start with Libra. Libra, I am going to try to channel something for you. I'm already getting hay fever. And then I will incorporate the cards. If there are certain questions you guys want me to ask going forward, leave it in the comments because, like, again, this is my first time doing this on YouTube. So I'm just I'm just building this up. I don't really know what to ask. I'll ask about surgery, but this is my first go round, so just bear with me, okay? All right, so for Libra, right side shoulder blade, also T5 right side, so that's your emotional heart is blocked. Somebody's going to get an injury on the right side of their head. Be careful of a choking situation. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's really weird. There's a lot of heat coming from T5, 6, 7 area. So if you can get somebody to massage that area, I would really do that. I'm getting mostly allergies. Could be a skin condition as well, but the skin condition I think is, it's not like an ongoing thing. It's a very temporary, like heat rash or something like that. For Libra, all right, show me their health, please. For Libra, somebody needs to get new glasses. Looks like you are already looking at else healing from something you currently have and or taking the initiative, very similar to what Virgo got. Like, hey, I'm already on it. Like, I'm already looking at alternative ideas of being proactive for my health, okay? Some of you are going to get a health report that is going to make you celebrate, okay? So perhaps you've had something ongoing for a long time or something very serious. You will be getting the word that you are fine or in the clear, okay? For Libra, show me their health, please. Some of you are financially investing in your health as well. I do like that. For Libra, show me your health. Some of you are going to like microdosing. I'm getting microdosing. You're on the upright, Libra. I think your health looks 4 wands. I don't see anything really serious with Libras. I really don't. I think some heavy massage and some, taking care of yourself, and this looks fine. Whatever Libras I'm channeling, I don't think there's anything too serious here. Somebody's child might be a bit ill. It will clear up. The number 7 will be relevant to the child situation. 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, in the 7th month. They could regress in the future, though. Lots of heat coming from that area. Please try to get a massage if you can, because that's like heart, upper stomach, like this area, your blood. Again, I'm not sensing anything major. I'm just saying you should get somebody to massage that area if you can. Cupping, whatever that looks like, acupuncture. whatever you're into. For Libra, for their health, anything they need to know right now. Allergic reaction to something. Looking at alternatives to, again, whatever health issues you're having. If you do go to the doctors, I think you're going to be okay. For some of you, something you don't see coming in the future could be like else extreme fatigue. And I don't see this lasting, by the way. This is just something in the future. Oh, geez, I'm really tired for the last 2 weeks. Nothing major. And or potential like sexual issue. And it's not an STD. It would be like, you know, ED or, you know, maybe menopause is causing you issues, something like that, okay? Hormones. Nothing you can't get resolved. I'm definitely getting an allergic reaction because my throat just got kind of bleh. For those of you that are going through any sort of surgeries, what is the outcome of that for Libra? For the Libras going through any sort of surgeries. There could even be an issue with your, what is that called? Shit, I can't think of it. Blood flow, meaning, you know how like your extremities go cold. What is that called, guys? You'll know what I'm talking about. Anybody going through surgery is going to be just fine. Like better than expected. Circulation. There we go. Circulation was the word I was looking for. Anything else they need to know? And I'm going to move on to Aquarius. No. Honest to God, I think you guys are going to be fine. I'm not seeing anything major with Libras. Okay. So for Aquarius, try to look, if it's okay, look at the beginning of my videos so I don't have to say it with every single sign, okay? But I try to channel it, guys, while I'm reading the cards, because, again, the cards aren't usually how I do health readings. It's just something I'm trying to incorporate. Something to do with your wrist. It could be on the right side. Make sure my females are checking. I'm feeling, I'm not getting breast cancer, guys, so nothing like that, but I'm feeling like you could have a cyst as well. It could be in your breast. I'm getting migraine headaches. Lack of energy. Somebody needs to have their hormones tested. Weight gain, unusual weight gain. Ringing of the ears. That's weird. Never gotten that before. I see you looking at different options, whether you're sick and or even just for your health in general. You're just kind of like, you know, dabbling with different things. Hey, I might try creatine. Hey, I might try iodine, you know, something like that. Just like testing what works for you. Some of you could have a health scare and end up at the doctor's. For some Aquariuses, I do see like something, you know, not so great happening for you. For some of you, it's depression over the loss of a loved one. And for others of you, there is something actually wrong with you and you could be going through a bout of depression over it. I'm seeing somebody getting on medicine for something psychological. Make sure you don't have black mold or any sort of mold in your house, Aquarius, okay? For those of you that do end up coming down with something very serious, I do see somebody coming to your aid. For some of you, you have a parent that is very ill. For those of you going through any sort of surgeries, what does that look like? What is the outcome of the Aquarius is going through any sort of surgery? I see somebody bringing you flowers. Excellent. A-okay. If you're going through any sort of surgeries, you're going to be fine. Probably better than expected. I am seeing plastic surgery for somebody. Anything else for Aquarius? I'm going to move on to Gemini because I'm not really getting much more than that. Yeah, just trying to be proactive and take care of yourself, very similar to Libra. But again, Libra's really got like a goal where I feel like Aquarius is like, yeah, I'm going to try this, see if it works. I'm going to try this. It's not, you know, you're not like going after something very specific. For some of you, relocation, I don't know why I'm getting this, is going to help benefit your health. Maybe it's cleaner air. I don't know, but like, or, you know, a better home or something, but I am getting that. And like I said, I'm moving on to Gemini, but like I said, guys, the reason I'm doing it this way, where I'm clumping it into air, earth, water, fire, is just in case I get really tired. And I didn't have to do all the signs all at once, okay? It's just easier for me because I do get really tired during readings, especially when I'm channeling, okay? So I do apologize for that. For Gemini, heart, the heart area. Panic attacks. Somebody's going to get a cast on their foot or has a cast on their foot. I see a common cold. Incontinence. I don't know why I just got that. That's really weird. For my lovely ladies that do suffer from that, you know, oh, I had all these babies and when I sneeze, you know, that kind of thing. There's an alternative to that. There is a solution to that. Again, this is not medical advice. This is just my opinion and something that I have used my entire pregnancies and so on and so forth. It is called a yoni egg. Go look it up. It will resolve all issues. It's pretty great, and the men in your life probably won't complain. All right, for Gemini, show me their health. I'm seeing a bad cough that you can't get rid of as well. If you are doing any sort of treatment, you're on the right track. If you're, checking you're going somewhere for your mental health, you're on the right track. If you are waiting on any sort of results from like a doctor's office or anything like that, it'll be like 50-50. Hey, your cholesterol's kind of bad, but this other issue is good, is resolved. Ultimately, I see your health going in the right direction in general. I'm seeing somebody needs dialysis, especially if you have water in your chart. We have numbness on the left side. Yeah, somebody's going to go into the hospital. I can sense it. Because I see like the equipment they'd put you on. All right, what would that look like for those going into the hospital? What is the outcome of that? For the Geminis going into the hospital, what is the outcome of that? Feeling isolated and secluded. May need to be transported to somewhere else or be told to go to a specialist. Ultimately, you will be healing, okay? For those of the Geminis that are going through any sort of surgery, what does that look like for them? Geminis going through any sort of surgery. What does that look like for them? Okay, it's going to be a little more aggressive than you think, okay? Just an FYI. Not going to go quite as planned. All right, so just expect the unexpected. I'm seeing 45 and 54, not sure what that's about. For those of you that have been trying to get over something like of the mind, let's say, you know, it's panic attacks or, you know, something, you'll find an alternative to that, okay? You'll figure it out within the next 7 months, I want to say. Looking into something alternative in the future as well. Whether that's like those oxygen, I can't think of what are those things you get in, they're full of oxygen. I don't know. I paid for that once for Lyme disease, but I'm so claustrophobic I couldn't actually get in. I freaked the heck out. And so Lulu ended up taking my place. She said it made her feel pretty great, but I just couldn't. I would have had a heart attack in there, I'm sure. Anything else for Gemini? And I'm going to end it here. Yeah. I see a celebration over your health. I also see a celebration over pregnancy, something that's been, you know, ongoing for a while. Somebody could have a family member or someone you work with pass away. If you've been having any sort of like strange issues, like gynecological issues, or what do you call it for a guy? Prostate, penis issues? I don't know. Whatever. That will be resolved. Okay, so all right, so that's it, guys. I don't know what you thought about this. You can leave comments. If you don't like it and you think it's weird, please just don't watch. It's very simple. It's so easy. That's all you have to do. Again, I'll try to get these up monthly, assuming everybody likes it. I'm probably going to work on my channeling skills a little bit more when it comes to this, because it's been so long, guys, since I've been in quantum healing. So I want to pep it up a little bit. So, and if there's any questions you want me to ask when it comes to health, just leave it in the comments.